But sometimes it's not just about what's true, it's also about what can be proven. So you want to feel confident that your attorney strategically knows how to prove what you know to be true.
How about the attorney that's trying the case and the law firm that manages the case? How important is that?
Oh, 100. It's very important. So first of all, what I think a lot of people would find surprising is a lot of personal injury attorneys don't have a ton of trial experience. So that's the first thing. A lot of attorneys will settle the bulk of their cases and will farm out other cases for suit. So the first thing, you don't know if your case is going to end up in litigation. So if you pick an attorney to manage the trial, my recommendation is always to go with an attorney or a firm that has actual trial experience, because you want the same, because sometimes those two things aren't necessarily the same. You can have an attorney who knows how to manage the case, get it settled, get it resolved, and that's the majority of cases. But for those 5% that have to be filed, you need a trial attorney, which is a different skill set. It's one an attorney can have along with being able to properly manage a case, but you have to know how to present evidence in trial. You have to know the rules of discovery. You have to know what information you need to build a case at the trial level. Because it's not, I hate to say it, but sometimes it's not just about what's true, it's also about what can be proven. So you want to feel confident that your attorney strategically knows how to prove what you know to be true.
Yeah, and that's a good point because the rules of evidence don't allow some information in that maybe the client wants to say or maybe one of the client's witnesses want to say. And the trial attorney needs to understand what evidence is likely going to come in and what evidence is not likely going to come in so that they can develop a case plan around that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then